What's up, everybody? This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. So you're a gamer, right? And you got your Razr 2 or you got a gaming phone. And I've been rolling with the Razr 2. I am a huge gaming fan. Whether or not I'm playing Asphalt 8, Modern Combat 5, or Modern Combat 4. And one of my biggest frustrations, and I made videos about this, is that my old controller, the iPergo, you're unable to map. And that's kind of frustrating because they don't have a lot of apps in the App Store, games that's pre-mappable. So you can't always use a controller that you can't map. Well, an Amazon seller has sent me out a wireless gaming mappable controller, and I'm not gonna butcher your name. There it is. Now this one here is supposed to replace my iPergo controller. So let's go over it and see what it's all about. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So I have the wireless gaming mapping controller here, and we're going to unbox this and see what it's all about. But before we go over this, let's go over some of the unique features about this controller. It's iOS and Android compatible. You have 12 mapping buttons here that I'm going to show you in this video. You can play 1,000 plus compatible games. Here you have to download an app, which is the mapping app that works intertwined with the controller, which is great. It has a classic hardware controls, which is analog joystick, A, B, X, Y buttons in the D-pad. You also have the L1, R1 bumper and the L2 and R2 triggers and the menu button. This have no latency and no power loss. And so let's go to unbox this and see what it's all about. And again, looking at the box, nice presentation. It tells you here a few steps. As you can see, step 1, download the Shooting Plus V3 app on the Google Play Store, on the Apple App Store. Turn on your controller. You're going to Bluetooth this one up and pair it, and boom, there it is. So let's go to open it up. When you open it up, you get a nice, pretty presentation. Let's go and focus that in. All right. And we got the joystick here, which is nice. All right. And inside the package, you get your books and stuff on how to map everything up, right? And you have a micro USB charging cord. All right. So let's take a minute and take a look at this controller. Nice. All right. And it opens up like this. Now let's compare this to the iPergo. See the size difference? Slim. The iPergo is a light, thicker, bulkier. This one here is slim. Nice. Got a nice little texture on the back for gripability. You got your D-pads here, all your controls. Look at that. Nice. Got your triggers. You got your power port here. All right. Look just like a standard joystick, as you can see. Boom. All right. All right. So I already downloaded the app. All right. And I got my games ready. This is the Razr 2 120 Hertz display. This is a gaming phone. Nice, big and bulky. That's what I like. I always talk about my favorite gaming phone, and this is one of them. But if you can use this with iOS or any Samsung device. All right. So one of the things that you have to do is you have to download the Shooting Plus version 3 app. When you get this out of the App Store, when you open it up and you have your Bluetooth on, it will connect to the controller. When you connect to the controller, you have some preset games here, which you have PUBG here, Transformers and stuff like that. But in the App Store, you can almost remap any game as your leisure. So this is a must when you buy this controller. You have to download Shooting Plus version 3 out of the App Store. You can get this on iOS or Android, but this is one of the things that you have to connect to the joystick, to the controller, and this is the remapping software that you need to remap any game in the App Store. So this is very important when you get this controller, is that you need to download the app. One side here, move it, boom. All right, now it's nice and secure. Go right in the holes. Perfect. All right, so you got two buttons here. You got your Android button if you got Android devices. You got your iOS button right here if you got an iPhone. These two buttons down here is going to be your mapping buttons. You can view and you can edit. So when I press the button here, I already got this paired up. You see the Android light on. Boom, it's ready to go. It's ready to go. All right, so let's go ahead and open up an app. And I was playing Modern Combat 4. All right, and when I was playing Modern Combat 4, one of the things that you have to do is you have to map your buttons. And again, since everything is touchscreen sensitivity, it's basically you want to map your buttons according to the where you place your hand when you're fighting. Like once you need your whatever you press on the touchscreen. All right, so look at that. I got my buttons all mapped out. Show you guys really quick. All right, let's look at that. I'm gonna go edit. All right, so these are my buttons. Look at that. All right, see I got the R2, that's my trigger. So when I press that, I can fire. The R3 here, I have the controller right there. You can see it. So when I move this side here, this is where the gun go left and right, up and down. Right here, I can go forward, backward, right there. So I got the other controller. See, one represents red, one represents blue. All right, and I have everything mapped out. And basically what you do is you just take it and you just move it to wherever you want the control to map. And you could do this with any game. That would make this one so special. Then at the top here, you hit save. All right, so let's get out of here. Boom. All right, and as you can see, left, right, up and down, latency is very low. Low latency, back, forward. As you can see, my triggers, got that already programmed. Good, I can focus. See that? Boom, yes. So I'm good to go, and this is dope because the latency is really good, and as you can see, nice and thin, got good texture gripability here. And the good thing about this is this controller costs 40 bucks. That's what I'm talking about, 40 bucks for this controller. Look at that, battery life is gonna be very good on here so far. I've been playing it. After I unboxed it, I paused the video, I was playing it, and I mapped it all up. And here it is. So I've been playing it so I can give y'all guys the truth on how it is. And there it is, look at that. Damn, look at that, let's get that. Boom. All right, and as you can see, I mean, everything is very good here. All right, and yes, let's get out of the viewpoint. Yes. And again, I'm using the Razor 2 and everything works good. Now you can play PUBG, you can play any game in the App Store that you can remap. Now you can tell as I'm moving, and this is what the mapping does. This is what the mapping does, and as you can see, I can move here and it works just great, just great. So I will leave all the links down in the description below if you want to pick this up. And let's look at size comparison compared to the Impergo. Yes, look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. So there it is. I just want to kind of give you a size comparison. I want to give a huge shout out to the Amazon seller that know that I play games here on this YouTube channel, made some gaming videos, and they reached out to me with a perfect scenario here. That's what I'm talking about. 40 bucks, you can't go wrong. Got good battery life. You got total controls here, and everything can be remapped. Boom, there it is. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the gaming controller, the mapping controller, and all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace. I like this. This is gonna be dope. Dope right here.